What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny 2. In the last episode, we took down Gaul, and in this episode, we are going to be going on the Grand Tower Tour. Yes! This is the tower. Our tower. The new tower. I don't know, I still kind of like the first one better, but it'll do. It'll do. Alright, so let's have a look at everything. First of all, I need to do the obvious, meet my obligations by going here and grabbing all the stuff that I usually grab whenever I go back to, like, the farm or stuff. So, by the way, yeah, the farm is, like, completely useless now. There's literally no point in going back there at this point. So, over there is where you'll find Zavala, and that is where you can continue to run your strike stuff. We already went into that. Over here is where Shaxx is located. He is going to try to ask me to do Crucible stuff, but I'm going to say no, but I just wanted to mention him and be like, hi, here he is. Oh, Kill Tracker Ghost. That's only good for Crucible. Yeah, if I wanted to actually do Crucible, but I don't. Here you got your vaults, if you ever want to access those. The Cryptarch, the proper Cryptarch. I don't know how he returned, but he's back. And we are going to decrypt this legendary engram, which, ooh, that's a stronger kinetic weapon than what we had. A lot stronger, although it's got a really crappy perk. Alright, let's see what we got. Guess we can equip that. Anything else worth equipping? That. I do need to start getting legendaries here soon. Like proper legendaries. Get rid of this. And you know what? We're going to actually run over here and let's talk to the gunsmith. So the gunsmith, you can actually turn in these gunsmith materials you get for dismantling things. And get all sorts of stuff. Also, oh, that's right. I pre-ordered this game because I was an idiot way back when. And so as a result, I am automatically given this weapon, Cold Heart, which is a trace rifle. Think of it as like a glorified auto rifle. I'll have to show what it does later on. But I'll explain it. It's a pretty decent weapon. But I'm going to grab all of this stuff. Get myself some good old weapons just by turning in all of these gunsmith materials. Just keep opening up some packages. There we go. You know what? We might as well equip this stuff. Let's see. There's that. That. Guess I'll hang on to that one. Did I get any? Oh, that's right. Why would I get any armor? You don't get that from the gunsmith. And then, let's see. Ooh, interesting. Interesting stuff that we just got. As well as a few mods that we can use to upgrade our weapons even further. So let's take a look at everything we just got. Alright, let's see. Shattered Piece, probably not very good. Impromptu, overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. That sounds like a lot more fun. I'm going to get rid of that as well as... Well, actually, I should probably use this to upgrade Cold Heart. Oh, but you know what? I should actually... You know what? No, I'm going to hang on to this. In fact, if anything... Let's see. I'll keep the sword, but we'll get rid of the fusion rifle. Just for now. So I've got 16. I need 13 more... I need 13 more of those. Alright. Well, we'll be able to get those in due time. I actually want those because of Mr. Xur. Now, I'm going to actually go to this part of the tower and give you a little tour of what's going on over this direction as well. So over here is where we're going to find Ikora and Hawthorne. Now, Ikora's spot is over here. And again, she does the meditations that I was referring to earlier. So I can access these meditations and redo those missions should I so desire, but I do not. One of those is the Almighty one, though, which is legitimately kind of tempting because I love that mission. And then up here we got Hawthorne, and now Hawthorne, it has a brand new system regarding her.
Coming through. You better not let this whole saving the day thing go to your head, or I'm gonna regret my decision. Yeah, that's right. Bet you thought you'd be rid of me by now. Nope. I'm sticking around. Zavala convinced me. Can you believe it? We talked a lot about the clans I put together. He likes them. Thinks they'd be a good addition to the city. So, here I am. Still feels crazy to me, but these days, what's not? The Traveler is alive. Old rules don't apply anymore. But hey, never really liked rules to begin with.
Alright, so Hawthorne, like she said, is the liaison to clans. Clans, and I'm going to go into my menu really quickly here. Clans, and that's the wrong menu to be in, are represented by a banner down here. Obviously, I am not in a clan on this account, so I cannot really show it. But what happens is, basically, you're able to join up with a clan once you have an affiliation, and you can get all sorts of rewards for doing so. You need at least 3 people to start a clan, but it's a very easy process that you have to do through the Bungie website, but again, very easy process. And by doing so, you will get weekly rewards as well as seasonal rewards based on how good your clan is. If your clan is able to earn enough experience, you can unlock different tiers, which give everyone in your clan certain rewards. On top of that, every week you can earn a set amount of experience and get yourself a really nice engram reward from Hawthorne, which can include things such as exotics. So there are benefits to joining up to clans, and Hawthorne is the one that is the vendor for that job.
If the Traveler was testing me, I think I failed. Being wrong is a new experience for me, but now I see that the mysteries of this universe are far deeper than I ever dreamed. In the Traveler's light, whole new worlds of possibility unfurl before us. For the first time in centuries, I have no idea what the future holds. Isn't it exciting?
I suppose you could say that, Ikora. So let's take a look at this shell I just got, actually. Is it any good? Gunsmith on arc and solar weapon. Yeah, sure, why not? That's probably better. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Cade, who is on the exact opposite side of the tower. I should also mention that the new Monarchy vendor is in the back there. You can see the symbol over there. And that is only going to be relevant when we talk about faction rallies whenever those come back around. I am going to be sure to actually sit down and record that when faction rallies actually pop up and then include it so I can explain how those work. Again, hopefully I won't have to... it won't hopefully change way too much and then everything I say in that video becomes completely moot when Forsaken comes around. But if it does, again, we're kind of preserving history here with this playthrough. That's kind of the point of doing this. That's why one of the reasons I stated before. So... let's head over this direction. We're going to be spending this entire episode at the tower. However, I am going to go over all the things that we have yet to do before we start Curse of Osiris here soon. So, Cade! How's it going, dude?
Oh, hey. You know, I used to think the Vanguard was a bad fit for a hunter, but I'm doing some good up here. Most folk just see Ikora's calm and collected side these days. You should have known her back in her Crucible days. Like that time Ikora and I actually... yeah, she would kill me if I told you this one. Never mind. Guess what I'm trying to say is, just remember, Guardian, the Vanguard's behind you. Always. Ooh! Gave myself goosebumps.
You're funny. Alright, you know what? I think I'm actually going to grab these treasure maps. Might as well while I'm at it, especially since I'm maxed out on Glimmer.
Regret it. No refunds.
Going to be able to turn those in later whenever we actually do get to Mercury. I think those are... I can just keep those as long as I need to. They're not just on a week-by-week basis. Although his inventory on treasure maps will refresh on a week-by-week basis.
How you like my new setup? Though sometimes I still look up and expect to see the old hangar. Ah, well. Ain't the first time I've had to start over. Forward momentum. It's a beautiful thing. Speaking of which, I hope you like this sparrow I made for you. What are you doing still talking to me? Go on, take it for a spin.
Yeah, I won't because I already have an objectively better sparrow, so I'm going to just immediately dismantle that. Sorry, Amanda. So, I should say, Amanda is useless. Like, completely and utterly useless now. She has absolutely no purpose whatsoever in the game at the moment. She does not give you anything. You will never talk to her again until they actually make her relevant. Now, before we head back to Zavala, I have a thing to show you guys. By the way, there's a Rock Jalal of Dead Orbit, and this room up here is where the future War Cult lady is at. In fact, you know what, let me show you that real quick. Let's go take a look at Lakshmi, just so you can say hi. But she is in here, which I honestly think is the coolest place for a vendor. Like, look at this! Dead Orbit's New Monarchies areas suck compared to this. This is so cool. Hi, Lakshmi. Also, cracking her neck. But yeah, we're going to head on out of here. I mean, the New Monarchy area is kind of cool, but the Dead Orbit area sucks. You barely even see that it's here. It's got 2 banners and a bunch of ugly crap. Dead Orbit's lame. They are. I know everyone likes their edgy colors and whatnot, but they're lame. So actually, I'm going to head up this way. And by the way, yes. Oh, actually, he's right here. I should say hi to him real quick. So here is Zur. Let me explain how this works real quick. Well, I don't need to explain it, but this is what I'm after, is this right here. Crimson. I need 13 more legendary shards. So this weapon is extremely good, and I'm not gonna even go over it unless I manage to get it. So we'll just hold off on that for now. But that's a very good weapon. At least now it's a very good weapon. So we'll save it. We'll save it for that one for now. But what we need to do is we need to head over here, and I'm going to show you guys a little secret. Not a very unknown secret. It's actually a pretty common one. But all you got to do is make this jump, just like that, and then from here we head up this way and go inside this tube. Now through this tube, we're going to come across a little room. Oh, investigate. What are we investigating? I think it's... Oh, it's this... Oh, hello.
Looks like a journal. Anna Bray. But I can't tell who... Pretty much the entire thing is redacted. And there are whole pages missing. Something about all this seems wrong. Am I worrying too much?
Yeah, probably. Alright, so get me up. There we go. Okay, now in we go, and hello. Check this place out. This is like... Why is this all, like, secluded up here? Why is there no easy way in here? I mean... Hello, Dido? Okay. Why is this all secluded when this looks like a cool hangout place? Like, you got all these seats here. It's like a bar. And you got a nice view, especially on this side. This is a really cool area. I really like it here. Huh. So, yeah. Little secret, just for you guys. Just so you can see that. Also, that mention of Anna Bray there is a little bit important, but we'll be getting into that much, much later. For now, let's head on through here. And we're going to drop down and go and say hi to Zavala. And then I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what's going to take place in the following several episodes, because there's a lot to do. Oh, a whole lot to do. Now, I bashed the end game, but I'll explain why I still continue to stand by bashing the end game, even when there is so much end game content to do. It'll make sense, I promise. All right, Zavala, let's talk.
I helped build these walls. I was proud of them. I still am. But walls don't just keep out our enemies. They keep us in. It can be easy to forget that. In this, the start of our new golden age, the city is anywhere and everywhere humanity sets foot. We will venture outward. We will dare to behold the unknown. We will walk upon new planets. And one day, in the light of distant stars, and Guardian, you will lead the way.
Okay, what's my exotic? Let's find out. So, complete mission, the Gateway on Mercury. We will. We will. Eventually. I'll go over that in just a second. So let's take a look at our exotic that we just got. I hope it's something good. I really hope it's something good. And... Oh, it's not something good. It's really not something good. I mean, I know that's a huge power increase, but I don't need to worry about that right now. I am going to dismantle that. I'm actually going to dismantle that. Also, I'm actually going to get rid of that as well. So that's 8. I do need to show off Cold Heart at some point. Alright, so we only need 5 more legendary shards, which shouldn't be that difficult to get. Unfortunately, I can't get any out of that. Let me take a look at my tokens real quick. I could probably get some on Titan as well as on Nessus. So I'll have to worry about it another time. So let me give you guys a rundown really quickly of what we have in store in the coming episodes. So first of all, I do have a bunch of milestones I need to take care of, such as the patrols and challenges one. I'm not going to worry about strikes for now. Let's take a look at each planet. So let's go to Earth real quick. So Earth... at the moment, we have a new adventure added, as well as a couple new adventures, or the adventures we still have yet to take care of here on Earth. This one has been added as well, supply and demand. However, this Enhance quest, this is an exotic weapon quest. Every single planet has its own exotic weapon quest. This one is going to allow us to get, I believe, the best out of all of them. But we are going to be taking care of that relatively soon. Again, we have all these adventures to take care of, and we are going to be focusing on these 4 first things first, because they are meant to be done immediately after the campaign. However, this applies to every single planet. There are multiple adventures to be taken care of on all of these. Now, part of that involves talking to Sloane on Titan, for instance. And then on Nessus, you got to talk to Failsafe. And then on Io, you got to talk to Asher Mir. Once you've done that, again, it's going to unlock all sorts of extra additional things that we're going to take care of. So on the next episode, we're going to be heading down to Earth, and we're going to start our adventure with the adventurers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Destiny 2. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one.